What was the question again? And make it your make it your job.
How can I love myself?
How can you love yourself? How can you not love yourself? The thing is, it's so strange for me to answer that question because all I know is how to love myself. And even when things get hard, I'm like, okay, it's okay. We can take a break. It's so completely fine. It's not like I became the most horrible person on the planet. It's completely fine. The reason to love yourself would be that you're a good person. You're a good person. You wish good for others. You do good actions that nobody maybe notices. You're a good person, and take it and go love that part of yourself. All right? You don't have to love every part of yourself. We're not perfect, but this one part, I want you to love it. If you don't have self love, then I would start questioning yourself. What are the things you don't love about yourself? What are things that you hate about yourself? And then start tackling those. And once these are removed, then we can make room for self love.
And if I am always negative about myself, how can I start looking myself in a positive way?
First and foremost, I would tell you to forgive yourself because whatever has gone, whatever has happened in the past, just let it go. There's nothing you can do to change that. Just forgive yourself, and you made the best decision you could at the time. So whatever you did, it was the best you could do. And now we're gonna let it go. We're gonna accept that part of ourselves. And we're gonna move forward. Why? If this thing is carrying you down, there's no point in still thinking of it. Okay, just let it go. We did our best, and we can go to the next. You're doing good. There's no need to belittle yourself, to get to talk negatively to yourself. All these things, they're literally not serving you. So can we just get rid of that already? You become aware of your thoughts, of your patterns. You're like, oh, I really want to stop doing this. I really want to start learning this. I want my life to look like this in the future. Okay, that's awareness, good thing. And now what is stopping me? What is stopping me from reaching that goal? What is stopping me from learning this new skill? What is stopping me from still befriending these people that are actually holding me down? What is stopping me? Just figure that out. Whatever it is, you can come up with an answer and let go of it.
And what's the second step? So first is awareness.
Yes, the first step is awareness, and then comes acceptance, right? Because now we're aware of the problem, and now we're going to accept that whatever happened, happened. It's in the past. It's okay. We did the best we could. We did mistakes. It's okay. We're humans. We make mistakes. It's completely fine. But then comes the compassion, right? Because if you tell yourself you're completely fine, you did the best you could, you made mistakes, it's okay. Compassion, right? You feel for yourself. Yes, and then we can move to the next step.
How can I have compassion with myself?
Think of your inner child. Think of the little you. Wouldn't you want to be kind to her? She was joyful. She was probably running through the house and singing songs. She was living her best life. She didn't have all these worries you have right now. Just think of her. What would she want you to be living like? After the compassion would come the planning for the new future, right? This is the new you. You're becoming the new you. Because if we deleted all the things that were holding us down, now we are starting from a clean slate. And now we're going to add the things that we do want. Is there a new skill that we want to learn? Is there a new course that we want to take? Is there a new book we want to read? Is there a new certain kind of food that we want to try? Is there a recipe we want to try? Now put these things down that you actually want to do, and then go like, okay, what am I putting on this week? What am I putting on next week? So you put everything in your calendar. You're like, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. You put it in the calendar. You're gonna go to this meeting. You're gonna go driving to a new city. You put it in the calendar. Your family is coming over. You still have to do many things. You put it in the calendar, because if you put it in the calendar, you can see how much time you have left, and you can start planning these things more efficiently. You can be like, okay, I want to try this new recipe. Maybe the best timing for that would be there in the evening when I have lots of time and this and that. And then you're like, okay, that's a good time to do that. If love is a big word for you and you're like, oh, whoa, self love is too big, it's too far away, then first of all, why? Why do you think love is such a big word? It's actually really simple in my eyes. Then you can go, let me put the word love in my vocabulary in the sense of, let's say, I love this cup of tea. I love that dress. I love that country. I love that song. Just start saying love, love, love more, and you'll see that you bridged the gap. You made it smaller. You brought it closer to you. Love. It's not the hardest word on the planet. It's literally 4 letters. Keep it, bringing it closer to you. I love this. I love that. And then start noticing some things about yourself that you do love about yourself, right? Maybe you said you were gonna do something, and then you went through with it and you did it. Maybe this new dress looks great on you and you love it on you. Maybe you tried on this new recipe and you love what it tastes like. So you love that you made it. You love that you did this for yourself. You love the time you spent with your friends. You love that book that you read. Start using it more and more, and start noticing things that you love about yourself. And let's do more of that. Whatever inspires you or lights you up or fires you up, that you see things that you see online or inspiration or whatever it is, start applying that more to you. Because I'm sure there's people that you look up to, right? Start taking over their habits, start doing new things, and then you'll see that you'll love more things about yourself. And that's where the process will grow and grow and grow. There's a lot of things involved in self love. There's self love, there's self acceptance, there's self respect, there's self worth, and everything enters that. These are minor steps, small steps that all build up to self love. But self love is the foundation of it. If we don't love ourselves, why will you make the change? Why will you stop that nasty habit? Why will you respect yourself and keep the promises you made to yourself? Why would you do all of that if you don't even love yourself? You are worthy of love. If you look at your baby pictures, isn't she worthy of love? If you look at your toddler pictures, isn't she worthy of love? She is worthy of love. She always has been. The moment she was born, she was worthy of love. So when did you decide to stop that? Maybe lots of things happened and people were very strict with you on certain things and they wanted you to prove yourself to them and stuff like that. But actually, no. You are worthy, all right? You have always been and you always will be.
And what comes after it?
What comes after what? This. What was the question?
I only have to love one part of myself.
Confidence. Confidence will come with the things that make you proud. That's how I notice it with myself, right? If I would tell myself, you need to do this, and then I would go through with it, even if it's hard, even if I was tired, even if I didn't feel like it, then afterwards I would feel very proud, and that would give me that confidence. And then at the end of let's say, a few months, you'll be like, I did so damn good. I'm proud of myself. I'm confident, and you'll start seeing that this whole aura about you is changing too. If self love in the entirety of it is too difficult for you, then I would exactly advise you to start with one small thing and then build it up from there. So let's say you hate something about yourself. Let's say you have a habit that you really hate. Let's get rid of it. If this is something that's holding you back, let it go so we can fly up in the air, right? We can go higher places. So let go of everything that's carrying you down. Let it go, and then we can become the better version of ourselves. Baby steps, basically.
How can I let that go if that's so hard because it's a habit?
It's a habit. Well, you can unlearn that habit there. Of course, what also helped me when applying a new habit was to find an accountability partner. So you can find a good friend, a best friend, and then tell her about your plans, and then she can hold you accountable. So then every day you have to send her a message at the end of the day and tell her, I did this. Like, oh, you're actually wanting to learn this skill. I want to learn this. So let's do it for each other, hold each other accountable, and then you both grow at the same time. How nice is that?
Yes, but let's say me, I keep doom scrolling and I waste all my time on social media.
Well, number one is it's okay. You messed up for a day, it's okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reflect on it. Why did I do this in the first place? Did I look for something? Was there something I needed from there and then I just got distracted? This is because you didn't have a planning beforehand, so you just let the time carry you away. And what I also do a lot is I have so many alarms throughout the day. And when my routine has to start for the evening or something else, or I have a call at this time, or I have to leave for the gym or this or that, or even a time to eat, I put it in my calendar and I put an alarm. I literally set an alarm for it, and then it goes off, and then I know, okay, now I have to start the next thing. Even if I'm not completely done with that one thing, then I will just skip like 10 minutes to finish it off, and then I'll go to the next thing. So basically, plan your days in advance, and then you'll see you're not just gonna go and let time carry you away because you have a plan. If I get unexpected calls, I'm not going to respond to them. If I get unexpected emails, messages, I'm not going to respond to them because this is my priority.
I don't want to have so much pressure on myself where every little thing is scheduled.
Yes, I get it. I don't do that by the hour, all right? How I do it is I put down some tasks, let's say 3 tasks, 4 tasks that I really have to get done that day. If that alarm clock goes off, you can be like, oh, am I actually doing what I had to do? Am I finishing tasks or am I being distracted? And then you set yourself back to the work that you have to do.
And how does that link to self love?
Only if you love yourself will you take your time seriously in your life. Of course, I'm not saying you have to become the most serious person in the world. No, because I'm not. When I used to be small, I was always looking up at adults and I was like, why are they so serious? Like, if I'm an adult, I don't want to be this serious. And I'm not. Life is fun. Life is full of adventure every day. You can choose how to wake up, in what mood, what you will do, this and that. If a certain situation comes up, how are you going to react to it? You can choose literally everything. So you can laugh it off. If someone does something horrible, you can just laugh and be like, okay, that's funny. And then you can leave. This is very easy, and you are the only one that can change this. So, starting today, I want you to just think of one thing that you love about yourself and start from there. And please forgive yourself, all right? If God forgives, why don't you?